What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Drive Miami. Today we're going to go through the biggest mission possible just to change one simple sensor, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and change clothes, move these cars around, and let's get cracking. Drive Miami. Well, alright, so what are we doing today exactly? We're going to be changing a specific piece. It's a sensor. Basically, it is a crank position sensor that goes on the E46s. It is a simple thing to change, but to get to it is a pain in the ass. And that's basically what we're going to try to tackle right now. I'm going to get more in depth about it, so let's get right into it. Alright, so what we got to do today is, in order to get to that crank position sensor, we got to get all this stuff out. Pretty much is the air box. It's going to be kind of tedious because we got to get the air box out, the piece that goes with the air box, the duct. We also got to take out this whole entire, I think it's the cabin filter, the whole piece that connects to the cabin filter. We got to remove this. There's another piece like a little heat shield. We got to remove the heat shield, intake boot. There's quite a lot we got to do, so we'll tackle that one by one. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So let's get to doing. So all this is going to be really nice and easy. All you got to do is take out the little tabs right over here. Oh my god, fuck. So basically it's going to be real easy to take out this part. It's just a few tabs. Once you take out the tabs, you're going to come over here to this side, some 10mm bolts, and then disconnect right over here, which is the MAF, and maybe even this little plug right here, and all this comes straight out one piece. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, back to the good old hands. We're going to go ahead and disconnect this boot right here. Maybe disconnect the diesel valve. Like I said, we're probably going to take out this wall just for a little more comfort. And to do that, you have to take off this piece first. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, let's go ahead and tackle this little area right here. Alright, so basically what's going on right now, I went ahead and already took off the little boot. Motherfucker. Alright, so basically what I went ahead and already did is I went ahead and took off the intake boot. Went to take out the diesel valve, but if you see here, the diesel valve, when I try to pull it out, it's being a pain in the ass because it's hitting against this firewall, like I was saying. So basically, we're going to go ahead and take that out. So in order to take this out, let's go ahead and take this air filter, cabin filter box out. So let's do it. Alright, so you got 1, 2, 3 pull tabs. Once you pull out the pull tabs, this whole piece comes out. Once that comes out, go ahead and take out the air filter. Then you got some more screws right over here. I believe they're Torx. We're going to go ahead and take that out now. I'm not sure what size, but figure that out. We're going to pull this out. And like I said, pull that out. Alright, so basically now what we need to do to access the sensors, we need to go ahead and take out this little vacuum box thing. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's a little box that pretty much a bunch of vacuum lines connect to, one on each side. You're gonna go ahead and pull that off, unbolt the bolt that's under it. Maybe we might have to remove the dipstick, which is right here, just the way it's positioned. Let's see if we could see it. See if I get this camera in here. 1 second. It's extremely hard to see because of the position that it's in, but it's way down there. If you follow this dipstick all the way down, you're going to see pretty much where the light is hitting. It's like a little bracket. That little bracket is basically in the way, so we need to go ahead and remove the dipstick. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do it, but I'm doing it because it's in my way and I need to remove that little vacuum box, which is, like I said, a pain in my ass for no reason, but whatever, we got to change the sensor. Let's do it. Alright, so we went ahead and finally got this thing out. It took freaking forever. We had to use a little Allen key. The Allen key, you reach your hand way deep in there, and then you pretty much hook the little socket that goes for the Allen key, and then you just turn it, which takes like little quarter turns and takes forever and a half, but we finally got it out with this Allen key. Here it is. This is pretty much it. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and replace it with the new one we have, and then once we do that, we're going to put everything together. But what a big freaking job for just such a little simple fucking thing. But you know, whatever. We're just going to continue. We're doing it. Here we go. Fuck! Fuck, man. Sorry for the terrible light, but that's the best light we got. If you see right over here, basically where the shadow is, you barely see it, but that right there is the sensor that is in. Let's see if I can zoom in. That's everything. But we have the sensor in. There we go. Alright, so we got the sensor in. There it is. Just gotta go ahead and put the screw back in. After that, button everything back up. So let's see what's up. Alright, so basically what we got going on is we went ahead and put the heat shield on, which is this part right here where my thumb is pointed at. Also connected all the lines, put the vacuum lines where they go in the secure location. The only thing left to do now is go ahead. Oh, we also went ahead and put the diesel valve, which is right here in the corner, this right here. All that's left to do is go ahead and put the intake and of course the cabin filter, and then we should be ready to give her a crank. So sorry for the poor lighting, but yeah. Alright, so air box is put in. Like I said, sorry for the shitty lighting, but it's already nighttime. Let's give her a start. Alright. So you guys are doing it first with me. I don't have no idea how this car is going to react. Let's find out.